who you maybe said was just way too young or healthy to have had a heart attack or a stroke, you should listen to this. A genetic condition could have been behind it. Joining us now is Katherine Wilemon, the founder and CEO of Family Heart Foundation, and Dr. Seth Baum to tell us more about this. So Katherine, you're kind of an example of this. You actually had a heart attack at 39, and I would imagine your community said exactly the same thing.
Absolutely. When I had my heart attack, I was out gardening. It was a beautiful day. All of a sudden, I developed crushing chest pain and pain radiating down my arm. When I called 911, the paramedics had a hard time believing it could actually be my heart because I was young. I am a female, even though we know cardiovascular disease affects both males and females. But I had to advocate for myself. And what I discovered later is that I had 100% blockage of my heart, and very lucky to be here. I was born with two cardiovascular disease mutation risk factors. One is familial hypercholesterolemia, which causes high LDL from birth. But the other that we're here to talk about today is elevated lipoprotein(a). And the amazing thing about elevated lipoprotein(a) is how many people it affects. You know, 20% of the population, which is about 60 million Americans.
And that's a pretty stunning number. I mean, we're talking 1 in 5 people not having any idea, Dr. Baum, that this is something that they should be aware of. So what is the take home for people who are in their prime and seem really healthy? What should we all know?
Well, we should know, first of all, Lp(a) is bad. It increases plaque formation in the arteries, it increases inflammation, it increases clotting, it can cause heart attack, can cause stroke, it's highly prevalent. You should get your Lp(a) level checked. Go to the doctor, get it checked, or go to Family Heart and have them guide you to how to get it checked.
So what's interesting about that, though, is when you do go in for a checkup, there are checkups that are typically advised, you know, for your age group, for your gender. Is that one that typically would be requested at a younger age?
No, excuse me. Unfortunately not. Unfortunately, fewer than 1% of patients have been tested in the United States. You got to ask for it. You got to be your own advocate. So that's unfortunately the way this stands right now.
All right. Well, it's quite a heads up. And Katherine, I'm glad you're doing well. You look great. So hopefully things continue to go well. And thanks for educating us about this today. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.